Hi guys, how you doing? Crafty Chef Diamond here. How are you doing? I'm taking the advantage of some great snow days. I don't know if we're going to be going to school tomorrow, and then we have another storm coming in on Saturday. But let me tell you, it started snowing late Saturday night, and it was beautiful. And then Sunday, it was still snow, and we were starting to get accumulation. When I woke up, we had a good accumulation, about 5 or 6 inches. And then by 11 a.m., they canceled church and everything. By 11 a.m., the ice rain came, or sleet, or it was ice rain. We were outside trying to shovel our driveway, and it was just pelting in your face. And I put sunglasses on and a hat on, and we were able to get most of it done, but we didn't get the rest of it done because both Joe and I kind of wrenched our backs. Our backs are not in good shape, and the snow was just getting heavier and heavier. And so my truck is in the garage, whether it's going to make it out or not, because it's not 4-wheel drive, it's front-wheel drive. I don't know. And I don't know about the rest of the staff or families. We're a private school. We have a really large county, and so it's called Fairfax County of Northern Virginia. And so Fairfax County has regular 2 off days. Yesterday was today would have been a half day for Fairfax County, and then Thursday and Friday they're out of school. So it's going to be up to our administrator whether we have school tomorrow or not. And from what I understand, the parking lot is not ready for because we have children that are dropped off in the back part of the school and children that are dropped off in the front part of the school, and half of the parking lot is ready. They even had a snowcat in there yesterday, and it just wasn't working with all the ice. We need good temperatures to get the ice stopping, anyways. So right now, the high for today is 26 degrees. It's 18 degrees outside right now. So everything's frozen. And then the plows came down our driveway once, but then they threw a whole bunch of gravel down. So because they can't really pick up the ice either. Ice is ice. Until we get a good temperature rise, we're kind of stuck right now. Anyways, stay in your house, stay safe. If you have fur babies, just play with your fur babies. I'm babysitting one, and I'm watching a Labrador, and I have a Chihuahua, and they just love each other. Mimi is a girl, and Dexter's a little boy, and they just love each other. But her mommy and daddy are on their way home. They were in Florida, and they're on their way to Northern Virginia for a rude awakening. Because I don't know if they're going to get in their driveway, because it's probably one big sheet of rock. Okay, so let me get going. I'm with Diamond Paint with Friends 2.0, and every video, except for if I'm doing a product review or something like that, I don't talk about Diamond Paint with Friends. But right now is January. January's almost over with, and we are wrapping up Stainedglass, and that was hosted by Enza's Diamonds and Crafts. Thank you, Enza. She put some great trivia on the Facebook group, and yeah, so that's been fun. I've been learning all kinds of different ways that stained glass is made, or it's presented somewhere in the United States or international. It's been fun, and to see everybody's stained glass canvases, amazing, just amazing. And then Unsolving a Mystery by Scarlet's Little Crafty Corner. Wow, that's been so much fun. You go visit her channel. Go visit both of their channels. You visit her channel. She will tell you a mystery. Like, you have to solve the crime, and then you need to gather clues, take a picture, and then post it in the Facebook group. So yeah, it's just been great. And we're getting ready to wrap that up. So February, we're getting into February, which is Bejeweled Peacocks, hosted by Crafty Chef Diamond, which is Laura, myself, and Diamonds Around You, Vivian. So we will be doing like a little bit of trivia on the Facebook group and different postings for when you would share your progress reports. I do have some dates down, but I'll go over that in just a minute. And then we have Hearts and Flowers. Now, the hostess for this, I have not heard from her. I have reached out to Callie quite a few times by video and in the group, and I had not had a response. Are we still running Hearts and Flowers? People are asking me, hey, what's the details for Hearts and Flowers? We are still running Hearts and Flowers, whether we have a host or a hostess. You know, it's Hearts and Flowers. If you have anything in your stash that has a flower on it or it has hearts, you know, we'll have posting dates. The paint along is going on because I know a lot of our schedule was pretty much set in June and July of 2025. And so I can't change the schedule. You know, if we have a hostess or a host, that's great. If we don't, we're still going to run it. So we're going to have everybody post Hearts and Flowers and Bejeweled Peacocks on the same dates. A lot of people are asking me about Bejeweled Peacocks. Okay. Hearts and Flowers, really simple. You have heart health awareness. Everybody has flowers in their stash. I'm sure they do. But believe it or not, I did not look hard, guys. I did not look hard. I cannot find anything with any hearts. I'm not a big heart person. So unless I have a little canvas that's got little hearts off to the side, I don't have anything that's really, I wanted to stay within my stash level. I didn't want to go out and have to purchase anything. So yeah. Okay. So the posting dates are going to, okay. Let me back it up. I always make mistakes. I always go brain blank on a video, but that's okay. You know, that's why we're at the craft table. I'm not a professional at this. If I was, I'd have my own TV show on ABC and NBC or some sitcom or something. But this is just a crafting channel, and I welcome everybody to my crafting table. All right. So the posting dates. I am asking everybody to post their starting craft picture, either diamond painting, any type of craft, coloring pages, if you're doing crochet, if you have just a ball of yarn and your crochet hooks or whatever, that's your start. Okay. That would be on February 1st. Then on February 6th, I'm asking everybody to post a progress, because you always want to have a day to post your beginning and then start showing your progress. So each week. So February 6th, you're going to post a progress, and I'll have that in the Facebook group. We're going to post all progress in the Facebook group. If you do not have the Facebook group and you want to participate, I always keep an email address for contact information in my show notes down below. You can send me by email your, whatever you're working on, and I will share it with the group, because I'm going to make weekly videos as well as posting stuff in the Facebook group. They go together. Okay. February 13th, the 20th, and the 27th. Now we are going to have a grand prize for Bejeweled Peacocks, and that drawing is going to be on March 6th. But here's the thing, guys. On the postings, you have to be current with your postings and sharing your progress. And the last posting on the 27th, you have to post your final. Okay. And then I will pull your name out of the posting on the 27th, and then your name will go in for the grand prize. I don't know what that grand prize is yet. I haven't really talked to Vivian. I did talk to her about having a grand prize, and she's like, hey, okay, it's going to be peacock related. Okay. And so that's what we're going to do, but you have to show participation. You can do as many postings in the group that you want. That's good. But when I ask you to share progress, you can do a main post, and then you can follow the link, the comments, the feed. I guess that's what it's called, a feed. So I have a lot of people like Scarlet or Enza will say, hey, post under such and such. So I already, say I made another post of showing my progress on my stained glass, but then she made a post to say, post your progress here. So I have two progress, one on the main feed and then one on her feed. It doesn't make the more postings there are, the better it is for the group. Okay. So those are the dates, and I will have them all down. I know a lot of times people want to be guided on their events, and that's what we're going to do. Every week I will be posting a video. I can't say what dates right now of the week. It might be early in the morning, it might be in the evening, but I can't ever follow a schedule, you guys. I follow a schedule at my job, and that's it. When it comes to YouTube, whatever extra time that I have, I'll fit it in. And I like to do it like in the middle of the week. So probably on Wednesday or Thursday, because the postings for these that I want to see your progress they're on a Friday. So maybe I can do a video before Fridays. Yeah, Thursday would be good. And then I'll have you guys post your progress the next day. So yeah, that works for me. And those are going to be the same dates for hearts and flowers, unless Callie comes forward and she shares her details of her paint along. You know, that's the thing. We're going into this kind of blind, and so maybe she might appear and then she might not, but we're still going to go with hearts and flowers because people have asked. If you have any questions, leave me comments, email me, whatever your concerns are. Okay, so February is Bejeweled Peacocks, and people have also asked me, hey, I have a portrait, but it doesn't have a peacock on it, but they're peacock colors of the feathers. Absolutely. If you have a diamond painting that has all the colors of what a bejeweled peacock represents, yes, hello, paint it, because, and then you can just put, hey, this represents peacock feathers, you know, off canvas, crochet, work, puzzles, any type of craft. Just follow the theme. That's the same for hearts and flowers. Just follow the theme. Because remember, the Facebook group and Diamond Paint with Friends, we are a themed diamond painting group. And it doesn't change. It changes monthly, but will always be a themed group. When you join the Facebook group, guys, please, there's questions that we ask. Now, if you hit my link down below to join, it might not prompt those questions. And so I think you can leave a comment saying, well, Crafty Chef sent me over, because I don't really know how that works. We do have 3 questions that when you want to join the group, it's supposed to prompt up and say, why do you want to join this group? And do you understand this is a themed diamond painting group? And if you post any picture or any artwork that's not themed related, it's most likely going to get deleted. And we've had some people leave because of that, but they didn't, you know, the rules are rule. We are a themed diamond painting group. That's what makes us so special. There's so many amazing other diamond painting groups in the Facebook group and Instagram that you can post anything, and they accept any type of art, or some just only do diamond painting. It just depends on that group, but this is strictly themed. That's just like if you were going to do drills and chills, you're not going to post an Easter picture in that group, right? Because it's strictly fall related, Halloween related, specialty once a year. All right. If you have any questions, you know how to get a hold of me. So let's go into March. Playing Trains and Automobiles. And that is hosted by Diamonds and Stuff, but her husband Neal is borrowing her YouTube channel, and he's going to be doing his Plane, Trains, and Automobiles on Wendy's site. Okay, but it's ran by Neal. They're a duo. Okay. Now he has posted a video, doing an introduction about planes, trains, and automobiles, and what's acceptable in it, in his details. All right. And he's asking that everybody send a picture of your starting canvas by email. Okay. And I'm sure there'll be more details about that. Let's see. And then you have Pampered with Diamonds, Nancy. She's doing a celebration birthday. And I'm sure later on in the middle of February, she will start talking about her details. And she is also our Diamond Paint with Friends shout out ambassador for events. And also, if there's any events that you guys know that's going on within the diamond painting community, and they're getting started, and they are a smaller group. You know, we've all had that starting point on our Facebook group, not Facebook group, YouTube channel. You know, we've all started out from our organically with one subscriber, and as we've grown, but sometimes it takes us a little bit of time. And then you have your huge platforms, and they have events, and they have sponsors and all of that. But we're trying to help support the little guys that are trying to get to that next level. And what do we call a small channel? I'm going to say anybody under 2,000. I'm a small channel. Nancy's a small channel. Everybody that's in this group right here, except for I think Amy or a couple of people, have quite a great following, and that's great, and we're proud of you. But we want to help out the little person, the little channels, and help them get subscribers for their event, so they have a successful event. And then for April is military and first responders, and that's going to be Jen Paints with Diamond. Jen is not going to use her YouTube channel. She will be utilizing the Facebook group for her paint along. And then we have the 80s, and that's going to be held by Scarlet's little crafty corner. All right, guys, so that's our first quarter. And then yeah, so let's go back really quick for Bejeweled Peacocks and Hearts and Flowers. It can be budget, it could be premium, it could be an older start, but please label that when you go to post it. I don't want something that's 75% done and you only have 25% to go. You know, let's show some good progress in order to get your name into the grand prize finale. All right. We're so laid back. It doesn't have to be all peacocks either. You can do peacock colors, like I stated earlier. All right, that's enough for the event. If you have any questions, or I spoke too much about it, because I've already got like almost 20 minutes in just talking about the paint along, but that's what I do. That's my thing. I'm getting ready to kit up my peacock. I want to share a couple of things with you guys. I saw Vivian, Diamonds Around You, and this is what I love so much about the diamond painting community, is that when they share a new product, I'm like, oh, wow, this will work for me. Will it work for somebody else? This is from Forever Young, and she was putting all of her little mini canvases in this type of a frame, not a frame, photo album. Okay, so this one's here. Okay, these are from Paint Gems, and they do fit in there. The finished ones that I have, they're up at the camper, because I work on these when I'm at the camper. But look at this. Yeah, I think there's like 30 of them here. I bought 2 of them. And then these ones here are finished ones that I've done that were for the partial challenge. But what you have, these ones don't fit in here. They have to be cut. So I have to get them all cut, and then they'll go in here. So I really like it. I like it a lot. And these were only like $9.99. So you can go to Forever Young website, and they have minis, and they have mini gem photo albums. Okay, pretty cool. Then I saw this, and I thought, oh, let me give it a try. I haven't tried it yet, but I wanted to share it with you guys. And it's diamond painting putty. And I did open one, you guys, and they don't have a smell. So that's good. So if you're sensitive to perfumes and stuff, you can always know that Forever Young they do not put scent in their putty. But it kind of looks like the art dot that I'm using. So I opened up one, and I'm going to keep these sealed. And I'm sure they're the same. I like their packaging. It's pretty cool, right? But here it is. And it looks just like the art dot, but I haven't used it, so I'll let you guys know how it is. And this was $10. It's called a sample kit, and you get 4 of them. So I'm gonna put that back in there. But that was from Forever Young. And then, guys, we have what it's called Black Friday in Alexandria, Virginia. It's called Black Friday. And it's Amazon returns, I guess. I'm not sure. But on Friday, we went there on Friday prior to the storm. And because my husband said, hey, let's go out and eat because we're going to be stuck in the house for a couple of days. And I'm like, oh, okay. So we went out to a Mexican restaurant. We had alcoholic beverages. We had a good time. Diamond Art Joy, Donna, she's on vacation. They were having dinner and she's like, oh, I'm having this margarita. Or no, she was having a key lime something. And I said, oh, wow, we're out too. So we kind of switched took pictures of our drinks, sent them back to each other. How funny. Okay. So anyways, look at this, you guys. I'm going to put it down here like this. I opened this up at the bin store. So if you go on Friday, everything in the store is $10. And then each day of the week, the prices go down lower. So if I were to go to the bin store today, if I could get out of my house and I was going after school, today is Wednesday. Yeah. Everything that they have in the bins are for $1. So that means they're picked over because every day of the week they get cheaper. Dexter, come on now. You know I'm videotaping, right? You don't need to cry. All right. I'll be there in a moment. I'm almost done. So I saw this and I went, oh, wow. I told Joe, I said, open it up. I want to see what it is. Oh, let me go back. Back it up. Back it up. So if you were to go today, everything in the bins are $1. And then on Thursdays, they're closed. And they restock all those bins. They clean out everything because it's kind of nasty in there. Really, it is. Because you have to bring like a little knife with you or wear some gloves because after a while, your hands hurt opening up all these stuff. Anyways, so I found this. I got it for $10. And if I would have found it today, it would have been $1. So I got diamond painting papers, labels. There's 28. And there's 4 shelves. There's 128 containers in here. How sweet. I have those small master paintings. And I thought, oh, that would be cool. Because I think it's a set of 4. And that's one for each one. Look at this, you guys. Okay, can I get it opened up? Look at that. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, I don't know in time if they're going to lose their oomph. But yeah. And then you would just, Dexter. Sorry, guys, my dog is crying. And then label them, I guess, right here. And then, let's see. Let me put the lid on here. And it locks it up. Dexter. Wouldn't you know, because I'm on video, it doesn't want to work for me. I've been playing around with it. Or you could put beads in it. I'm seeing all my friends are starting to do coloring and beads. And there you go. There's the second one. And then so on with the third and fourth one. $10, guys. $10. So if you have one of these in your area, give it a try. You never know. But that works out for me. I like it a lot. Okay. I'm almost finished and I'm going to let you guys go. This was for stained glass and this is my progress, you guys. Isn't she beautiful? I think I bought this like 3 or 4 years ago. This is from Temu. And look how well look at that. It's really turning out great. I haven't done down here yet because I told you I just, all that confetti. Look at the confetti. Well, even in her face. Oh my gosh. I did this yesterday and this was all confetti right here. It is to me. Everybody has their different terminology for confetti. And then I finished up all of this. So we had Lumiere and you have Cogsworth down here. I still have to work on his body and the carpet. And then the beast is up here. And then for Hearts and Flowers, I'm going to continue to work on this because Beauty and the Beast, they love each other in their hearts. And we have some flowers right here. So yeah. So I'm going to continue to work on this for Hearts and Flowers. And then I told you I was going to I'll show you what I'm going to work on for next month. And then This was my mystery. It's not a mystery anymore, you guys. It's a kitty cat. This is the square, and this is from Cartier. So yeah, I have you guys zoomed in here. But yeah, I started working on this morning. I did this section here yesterday and Beauty and the Beast. And then I'm going to work on this section here today and do a kit up. But yeah, so for a long time, a lot of people were asking me, what could it be? I thought it was like the solar system. Then I thought it was a turtle because I thought these were the turtle's fins. And then I did the, oh, excuse me, I did the eye, and it's a little kitty cat. But I don't know, I have to name it. But I like it. It's coming out pretty good. So, but it's not a mystery anymore. And I need to go post this on Instagram today. Do that. All right. So I'm going to still continue to work on stained glass because Belle and the Beast love each other. So that's a heart. And then the flower right here. And then I'm going to work on this for hearts and flowers. This came from Diamond Art Gift. I'm going to work on this. It's my little peacock. And then if I have time, I'm going to work on this peacock. This is Lori Horton, I think. Oh, I'm sorry, Kelly Horton. Kelly Horton, and so you see the peacock flowers are over here, and then she's got her beautiful little girl here. So this is what I'm talking about. Say that it didn't have the flowers here, but it was all peacock colors. Go for it. Dexter. And then this is the one I'm going to kit up today. And I have it right here. And this is from Craft Buddy. Has 27 colors? No. Yes, 27 colors. I haven't gone through it, so I don't know if there's any ABs in here, but I'm really excited. So tune in to the Facebook group, you guys. They go together with the YouTube channel and the Facebook, they go together. Okay. So, Vivian will be posting videos of her peacock. She hasn't shared her peacock yet. Her Bejeweled Peacock. Remember, Bejeweled Peacocks also is jewelry. So if you're a jewelry maker and they have the peacock colors in there, post it, make it. Even tiaras, they have, if you make tiaras or you do any stained glass, any type of craft that's peacock related, hearts and flowers, join us, guys. Join us. Oh, and one last thing. Dexter, please. One last thing, Dexter, and then I'm gonna let the audience go, okay? All right. He's like, Mommy. He wants to get on the couch. He can't jump on the couch because he's tiny. All right. We, in Diamond Paint with Friends 2.0, guys, we just hit our 1-year anniversary, and we have 3 more members to go to hit 700. That was my goal. By the end of January, and January's not over with, we still have 3 more days. 3 more days. Yes. Go join the group if you haven't joined already. Go tell your friends. Just let them know, hey, we're a theme diamond painting group or crafting group. Okay. Whatever craft that you want to work on that matches the theme, post it. But yeah. So happy anniversary, Diamond Paint with Friends 2.0. I'm going to let you guys go. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in Bejeweled Peacocks and Hearts and Flowers. Crafty Chef Diamond is out. Thank you so much for joining my craft table today, and I can't wait to get to your table. I've been seeing all this wonderful progress reports going on, or who's going to be doing this event, and who's still doing their year in review, and then I love to watch my crime stories, and I'm involved with the Karen Reed thing. They're breaking it down. Looks like Brian Higgins might want to quit his job and go to another state, or run and hide and get out of the country or something. Anyways, love you all, and I'll see you at your craft table real soon. Bye, guys.